There are moments when your mind feels too fast, as if it's always moving from one thought to another without stopping. You try to slow down, but something inside you keeps pushing forward. It feels like your mind doesn't know how to pause, and this creates a constant sense of mental movement. Even when your body is still, your thoughts continue to move. They jump from one idea to another, never settling long enough to rest. This makes it difficult to feel calm or present. There is always something happening inside your mind. At first, this may seem normal. Thinking is part of how your mind works. But when it becomes constant, it turns into something else. It becomes something harder to manage. Your mind doesn't just think, it rushes. It tries to process everything at once without giving itself time to slow down. And this creates pressure inside your mind, a pressure that builds over time. The more your mind rushes, the harder it becomes to feel calm. Even small moments can feel overwhelming. Everything feels slightly too fast, as if you can't catch up with your own thoughts. You may try to slow your thoughts by force. You tell yourself to relax, to stop thinking, or to slow down. But this approach rarely works. It often creates more tension instead. Trying to force your mind to slow down creates resistance. And that resistance makes your thoughts even more active. It keeps the cycle going, and this can feel frustrating. This happens because your mind reacts to pressure by increasing activity. When you try to stop thoughts, you are still engaging with them, and that engagement keeps them alive. To slow down your mind, you don't need to fight your thoughts. You don't need to control every idea that appears. You need to change how you relate to thinking. Instead of trying to stop your thoughts, you can begin to observe them. You can notice them without following them. And this creates a small distance between you and your thoughts. That distance allows your thoughts to slow down naturally. Not because they disappear, but because they lose intensity. They are no longer as dominant as before. At first, this may feel unfamiliar. Your mind is used to being active all the time, so slowing down feels different. It may even feel uncomfortable. But if you continue, something begins to change. Your thoughts start to slow down. The gaps between them become wider and more noticeable. Those gaps create moments of quiet, small moments where your mind is not rushing. And in those moments, you begin to feel calm again. This calm is not something you created. It was always there. It was just hidden behind constant mental movement. When your thoughts slow down, your body begins to respond. Your breathing becomes deeper and more regular. Your muscles begin to relax naturally. Your attention becomes more stable. You are no longer pulled in every direction. You begin to feel more grounded. You start to feel present again, not lost in your thoughts, but connected to what is happening now. And this changes your experience. Slowing down your mind does not mean thinking less. It means thinking with less urgency. It means allowing thoughts to move at a natural pace. You don't need to rush through every idea. You don't need to process everything immediately. Some thoughts can simply wait. When you stop rushing, your mind begins to settle. It becomes quieter and more balanced. And this creates clarity. Clarity allows you to focus more easily. You're no longer distracted by constant movement. You can stay with one thing at a time. This reduces mental fatigue. Your mind is no longer working at full speed all the time, and this creates relief. If your mind feels fast right now, it doesn't mean something is wrong. It simply means it has been active for too long. What your mind needs is not more control, but more space. Space to slow down, space to rest, and space to breathe. And when you give your mind that space, it naturally begins to slow down. Not instantly, but gradually over time. And in that slowing down, you begin to feel calm again. A calm that feels natural, stable, and real. If this video helped you understand how to slow down your mind, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content about mental clarity and overthinking. And if you'd like, share in the comments when your mind feels the fastest.